LSU won in week 2, but the final score, it should have looked a whole lot different. I'm going to show you 6 plays that LSU should have made, and you'll see what the final score should have been. And first I want to say, I get the frustration. I mean, to be a special year, and this game felt like a step backwards, especially on offense. And when disappointment happens in life, it's easy for doubt and fear to creep in. But here's the true story of what happened next. See, LSU runs for a first down up the middle, and then they have a perfect play call here. You've got Trades running and out, and he's open here, but Berrien streaks down the sideline. It's about 8 yards past this guy when the ball's in the air. But Nuss, uncharacteristically, makes a bad throw here. He should have stepped up in the pocket. And Nuss is not inaccurate on deep balls. I don't know who keeps saying that, but it's just not a true story. He makes a bad throw here and has some bad luck with the ball bouncing off a player into the other defender's hands. So yes, he's open for 6, and Nuss usually makes that throw. That's a 7-0 start. On the next possession, LSU marches down the field, and they call a middle screen. Thompson completely turns this guy loose here. I mean, if he just gets a piece of this guy, Aaron has a lane to score. One missed block cost 6 points. That should be 14-0. On drive 3, LSU drives 97 yards down the field with 3 NFL caliber passes from Nuss, and then they finally cash in. On drive 4, another drive that starts inside the 10. So to this point in the game, LSU's 5 of 6 on third down, and they have a 13-play drive all the way down to the 7. And then you've got a good play design to get Trades Green in a one-on-one matchup here at the bottom of the screen. And then on third down, you've got another drop. Kyle Parker has got to make that catch. And that would have made Nuss 16 for 22 for 215 yards. I mean, not bad for an off game, right? See, in the second half, first drive out, we have a very creative play call to Berrien on the quick reverse. I mean, look at this beautiful play design. The whole play flows like a counter to the left, and then Bauer reverses his block and kicks out the end. I mean, just thing of beauty. But what is Winston Davis doing here? If he just gets in the way, Berrien cuts to the outside here and scores easily. We are 1 block and 2 passes away from 35-0. On drive 6, some great play design, and again on the sweep. And then they finally punch it in with Durham at the goal line. That's 3 for 3 on 3rd and short running the ball. Drive 7, I mean, amazing pass right here. I'm starting to think he didn't actually have an off night, but he did miss one right here. Harlan Berry is wide open on this wheel route. So we're 1 missed block and 3 normal passes away from 49-0. With 8:50 to go in the 4th, Louisiana Tech has a total of 80 yards in the game. I mean, this defense might honestly be the best in the SEC. Drive 9, the last scoring chance. LSU takes the ball all the way inside the 3. For the first time tonight, LSU is stuffed on consecutive runs. And honestly, it's a great defensive play. I mean, the entire defensive line shoots down at the ankles of the offensive O-line. It basically just creates a scrum. But LSU settles for a field goal, and that should have made it 52-7. So look, the scoreboard says one thing, but the film tells a pretty different story. It's not a talent issue, it's an execution problem. LSU is 1 block away from 5.3 yards per rush on the night. And I guarantee you, no one would be complaining about 52-7. Next time disappointment comes your way, don't panic. Most of the stress we carry doesn't come from life itself, but from the way that we choose to respond to it.